Okay, I want to do this video real quick. This is about my third time doing this. I have a problem with trying to capture this video, this screen capture. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it keeps crashing. So I'm going to make this real quick. I wanted to do a image comparison between the Panasonic GH3 and the Sony A6000. And the reason for doing this is that I wanted to get the best picture possible from the GH3 because I know the GH3 shoots flat, which is this is what a lot of users use this camera for, because they like to color grade. They could color grade their image or their video in post. When comparing it to Sony A6000, the A6000 has superior image quality. So I want to do this real quick and just show you the image of the two cameras that I got. So basically, I just want to show you and compare the images from these two cameras. Okay, here we go. So this is it right here. As you can see on the left is a photo taken with the Panasonic GH3 with a prime lens that has a f1.7 aperture 25mm lens. And on the right, you have a Sony A6000 with a kit lens. Okay, this photo with the A6000 was taken with a kit lens at ISO 200, and the one on the left was taken with a prime lens, with a Panasonic prime lens with the same ISO at 200. As you can see, both images came out great, but to be honest, the more accurate color of this tool is actually the Panasonic GH3. I was really surprised. Yeah, this one just has the accurate teal color of the tool right here, the casing. It's very accurate, and the color is just like it is in real life when you look at it. And when you look at the A6000 here, the color is a little bit the teal color is a little bit darker than it is on the GH3, as you can see right here. So the GH3 has a more accurate photo color. And also, when you take a look at the background, you can see that because I'm using a lens that has a aperture of f1.7, the background is really blurred, and it's really nice and smooth. Looks really nice. Then when you look at the kit lens from the Sony A6000, you can see the background is really not that blurred. So yeah. And also, I want to mention real quick is if you take a close look at the branding label that is on the case right here, the photo that is taken with the Panasonic GH3, it's really it's clear and it's sharp. It's not blurred at all, as you can see. But if you look at the A6000 photo, the branding is blurred. It's slightly blurred around here, right here. So basically, the GH3 had the image came out really sharp. The branding, the label on the tool came out really sharp, and there's no blur to it. You can see, look at the detail, and right here you can even see the texture of the aluminum right here, and on the GH3. But then when you look at the Sony A6000, it's kind of, the texture is kind of smoothed out, as you can see. And there's a blue cast right here, as you can see. But when you look at the GH3, it's not really a blue cast, more like a gray. And basically, this is a reflection from the lens. So as you can see, overall, I think I would give the win. Basically, image quality, I would give it to the Sony. I'm sorry, I would give the image quality to the GH3. It's just, it looks really great. The image came out really great from the GH3, surprisingly, and the colors are very accurate and very detailed. Both images look great, but I think the GH3 looks a bit better because the colors are spot on. They are accurate, while the A6000 is close. But as you can see, the branding is blurred, while the branding on the GH3 is really sharp. So that's about it. I just want to do this quick image comparison to show you that you can get great photos out of the GH3 if you know how to tweak the camera. Okay, so that's about it. So hopefully, this video, hopefully it worked. So hopefully the video captured correctly, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make more, so I see you later. Goodbye.